My name is Jeff Lewis. I'm the Vice President of Production of Image Entertainment. Image is a licensing company. We license content primarily for release on DVD and Blu-ray. A number of years ago, John Janu and his company Teklogic aided us in the move of our facility from one location to another. They were able to move us over a weekend, and within a very short period of time, less than a week, our facility was up and running 100%. Teklogic's overall solution was one that made the entire company very happy. They came in under budget and they met our quality needs. One of the benefits of working with Teklogic was that we had a very small team to work with. Everybody that was on that team was on board with our project. We never had to wait to get our questions answered.
I am the Senior Vice President of Creative Services for the Milkins. When it came to select the vendors, I first interviewed by phone probably 8 or 10 vendors, and immediately a large group dropped off because you were talking to salesmen. You weren't talking to people that had a knowledge. And actually, I had people come in and they were truly just salespeople. And I wanted more than that. I wanted somebody that really understood where the industry is going, and how the equipment works and functions, and what our needs were going to be.
I'm Dan Henry. I'm the executive in charge of Entertainment Tonight and The Insider. I've been with the show for about 18 years now, and this is our 28th season for Entertainment Tonight, our 5th season for The Insider. Whenever you go to HD, there's always, obstacles to overcome, and with Teklogic as a partner, I think they help navigate through all those hurdles, all those headaches, and took a lot of the headache out of it for us, which was great.
I'm Lee Coleman, Post-Production Media Manager for Entertainment Tonight and The Insider. We had to have things working. It wasn't an option to say, well, we'll see how this works out. It was a definite hard timeline that had to be met, and they made it happen.
Their engineering savvy and their skill set was an ideal fit for us. They knew what they were doing. They've done this sort of thing before, and we felt very comfortable having them as a partner.
We have the top-of-the-line routing system which runs our whole environment here from Evertz out of Toronto. Mastech is the archive provider. Teklogic is the archive library. Each of these components required a lot of investment, and again, the commitment to make sure that this was going to go off without a hitch.
During the whole production, we felt like we were, the #1 focus as a customer, and they paid attention to our needs and our concerns. That you don't often find with the big, some of the bigger companies. You kind of get lost in the shuffle. That was a big plus for us.
Each of these components required a lot of investment, and again, the commitment to make sure that this was going to go off without a hitch. And it did. The producers and the directors who run the show have the ability to change things up until the very last second almost, that it's going out to the bird and then going on air. So with that in mind, there had to be the latest, greatest of every type of equipment that we were using, and therefore they had to integrate harmoniously a lot. And they did that.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for a solution that is efficient and inexpensive, if possible. And with Teklogic's help, they paid very close attention to our bottom line. And as a result, we ended up bringing the project in on budget, and we were able to get the most out of our purchases. Going to an HD facility was very risky for us because there's so many options out there. I mean, the industry is peppered with vendors and products that are out there that claim to do one thing, and it's more of a risk for us. And having Teklogic assess those risks on our behalf and come to us with the solutions of what equipment would be best suited for us was a perfect match for us.